අපි ඔබේ ඇස් දෙක ඉතා පරෙස්සමින් සුරකින්නට කටයුතු කරන්නේ නිවැරදි තාක්ෂණයෙන් පිරිපුන් පරීක්ෂාවන් ඔබ වෙතගෙන එමින්. Vision Care. විශ්වාසනීය දැක්ම.
With President Maithripala Sirisena reappointing 18 cabinet ministers yesterday, the Presidential Secretariat played host to the reappointment proceedings for 18 state and deputy ministers today. 8 state ministers and 10 deputy ministers took oath before the President, while some netting their maiden state and deputy ministerial positions. Palitha Rangabandara saw the portfolio of disaster management added to his responsibilities and took oath as the State Minister of Irrigation, Water Resources and Disaster Management. State Minister Dilip Vedarachi also retained his portfolio of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Development with the addition of Rural Economic Affairs. State Minister MLAM Hizbullah was sworn in as State Minister of Highways and Road Development. Earlier, he was the Minister of Rehabilitation and Resettlement. State Minister Mohanlal Guerrero was given the additional portfolio of Cultural Affairs to go with his state ministerial position of Higher Education. State Minister Champika Premadasa, who held the state ministerial portfolio of Industry and Commerce, took oath as the State Minister of Plantation Industries. State Minister of Science, Technology and Research Lakshman Senaviratna now have more responsibilities as portfolios of skills development, vocational training and hill country heritage are brought under him. State Minister Shriyani Vijay Vikrama retained her portfolio of provincial councils and local authorities, with sports also brought under her purview. Veerakumara Dissanayaka, who represented the joint opposition and later joined the SLFP, was given his first state ministerial position within the national government. He was sworn in as the State Minister of Mahaveli Development, a portfolio previously held by Minister Mahinda Amaravira. With the reappointment of 8 state ministers, it was the turn of 10 deputy ministers to take oath before the President. Amir Ali Shihabdin continues to be the Deputy Minister of Rural Economic Affairs, with Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Development also added to his portfolio as he took oath today. Dunesh Gankanda was sworn in as the Deputy Minister of Lands and Parliamentary Reforms. He was the previous Deputy Minister of Disaster Management. Ranjan Ramanayaka, who was hopeful of a cabinet ministerial position, yet again had to be content with a deputy ministerial portfolio. He lost out on portfolios of social welfare and hill country heritage as he took oath as the Deputy Minister of Social Empowerment. Deputy Minister of Skills Development and Vocational Training Karunaratna Paranavitana retained his position, with the subjects of science, technology and research as well as hill country heritage also vested on him. Sarathi Dushmanta continues to be the Deputy Minister of Justice, with prison reforms added to his responsibilities in place of BUDDHASASANA. Palitha Thevada Peruma was sworn in today as the Deputy Minister of Sustainable Development, Wildlife and Regional Development. He previously served as the Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs, Vayamba Development and Cultural Affairs. Manu Shananayakara, who held the Deputy Ministerial position of Foreign Employment, was given the additional responsibility of being the Deputy Minister of Telecommunication, Digital Infrastructure and Foreign Employment. Deputy Minister of Primary Industries Muthu Sivalingam today took oath as the Deputy Minister of Social Welfare in addition to his existing portfolio. Parliamentarian Zaid Ali Zahir Maulana took oath today as the Deputy Minister of National Integration, Reconciliation and Official Languages. This is his maiden deputy ministerial position. HMM Haris was sworn in as the Deputy Minister of Public Enterprise and Candy Development, a change from sports. With today's reappointments, the National Unity Government now consists of 80 ministers, inclusive of the President and the Prime Minister. 42 of them comprise the cabinet, while 20 are state ministers, with 18 deputy ministers completing the pack.